The Atlanta Falcons host the New Orleans Saints on Thursday Night Football to open Week 14 of the NFL season. The Falcons are favored by 2.5 in a game that's seen plenty of odds movement. The line opened at Falcons 2 and swung all the way to Saints 1.5. Then, in a flurry on Thursday, the line moved back to Atlanta 2.5. The over-under, or total number of points Vegas thinks will be scored, has also seen plenty of movement. It's a robust 51.5, down 3.5 from where it opened. Before you make any bets on Saints-Falcons, you'll want to hear what Sportsline senior analyst Larry Hartstein has to say. He'll help you navigate the dramatic line movements we've seen already. In Week 2, he laid 2.5 points with Atlanta against visiting Green Bay. The result: Falcons 34, Packers 23. In Week 9, he faded Atlanta as a 1-point favorite at Carolina, cashing yet again after the Panthers' 3-point win. Strikingly, those calls helped improve his record to 102 on picks for or against the Falcons since the start of last season. Anyone who has followed his picks is way up. Part of his success: Hartstein was a sports writer based in Atlanta for 15 years. He has his finger on the pulse of Dan Quinn's team. Now, he's going for 112 on Falcons picks Thursday night, and he's sharing his pick over at Sportsline. Hartstein knows the Saints have won 9 of their past 10 games and scored at least 30 in their past 4 victories. Rookie running back Alvin Kamara has scored in 6 straight and is third among running backs in receptions with 59, behind only Le'Veon Bell 66 and Christian McCaffrey 64. Kamara and Mark Ingram form a dynamic 12 punch out of the backfield. Ingram is nursing a toe injury, but is expected to play on Thursday Night Football. Sportsline's advanced computer model says Kamara and Ingram will combine for almost 200 total yards from scrimmage against the Falcons' defense, that's ranked in the bottom half of the league against the run. And defensively, the Saints could get back rookie corner Marshawn Lattimore ankle, bolstering a defense that's number 12 in scoring 20.3 ppg and no. 11 against the pass, 217.3 YPG. But just because the Saints have been on fire doesn't mean they cover on the road in a divisional game on a short week. The Falcons have won 3 of their past 4 games and put up at least 27 points in all 3 victories. Quarterback Matt Ryan has thrown for multiple scores in 4 of his past 6 outings. Sportsline's model says Ryan will continue to roll in prime time, putting up almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Julio Jones has a high probability of finding the end zone this week after a 224 clunker last Sunday against Xavier Rhodes and the Vikings. And, like the Saints, the Falcons could also get defensive reinforcements. Top corner Desmond Trufant has been cleared from his concussion and will play for Atlanta on Thursday night. The Falcons badly need a win against the Saints, who hold a 2-game lead on Atlanta in the NFC South. These two teams meet twice in the next 3 weeks. Hartstein is leaning under for Thursday night, but what about the spread, which he has made his name picking? He knows there's a huge X factor that ultimately determines the point spread winner for Saints-Falcons. And he's sharing it over at Sportsline. So, which side should you back in Saints-Falcons on Thursday Night Football? Visit Sportsline now to see what big X factor determines which side of Saints-Falcons you need to be all over, all from the expert who has nailed 10 of his past 12 Falcons picks, and find out.